Hello everyone and welcome to F Lifestyle. Today we're going to be discussing my biggest financial mistake, which was buying an expensive car. It's also the average Joe's biggest mistake as well, so a very good topic to cover. So let's get down to business and discuss tips for reducing your transportation costs so that you can save for more important things. Now, your first question should be, do you even need to own a car? If you can arrange a close proximity of both work and living space, you should bike to work on a regular basis. If you bike to work, you can both significantly reduce your transportation costs and your waistline, which is a big bonus. If biking isn't an option, you should run the numbers on what it would cost for you to take public transit versus owning a reasonable car. If neither biking or public transit is a viable option, then let me give you some quick tips on how you can avoid making the major mistake I did. First off, never buy a new car. Always buy a used. Taking this first step will save you several $1,000s right off the bat. So that's a big tip. The second tip is don't buy more inventory than you need. What I mean by this is you should buy a car that has about 30 or 40,000 miles or so, because that's going to save you significantly and it's still going to last a long time. Because you don't want to buy excess inventory. And what I mean by excess inventory, take for example a bookstore. Would they buy 20 years of books at one time? No, that would be a terrible financial mistake. So why would you buy 20 years of car inventory as well? You shouldn't. That money can go towards much better things. Now that we've gotten those two steps out of the way, let's talk about the actual payment of the car. If you're following the first two steps, there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to pay for the car in cash. If you save up and pay for the car in cash, you will save lots of money on the interest most people pay over a typical 5-year loan. If you have to finance, and that is truly your only option, make sure you have at least 20% of the car loan and do not finance it any longer than 3 years. Don't try to fool yourself by taking a longer loan and telling yourself you'll pay it off sooner, because that rarely happens. Well, that's all we have for today. Please make sure you press the little red button below and subscribe to F Lifestyle, where I'll be posting a video every Monday and Thursday covering my in-depth blog articles. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time on F Lifestyle.